Hello, welcome all the friends. Today our topic is rig all types of drills, the drill frequency. Today we will learn how many types of drills are conducted in the rig and what are their frequency. The frequency means after how many days, after how many days and what will be the gap of the drill. So that is called the frequency. The drill rig emergency, the disaster system. We will learn today all the drills in the rig. So let's start the topic, and the elements are following. What is the drill or mock drill? As drill is also called mock drill. Aim of the drill, types of drill and frequency in the rig, formation of teams, safety points related to drill. What is drill or mock drill? Drill is an exercise organized to assess the level of preparedness and check the response procedure and efficiency to any emergency. So, drill is an exercise to practice how the rig crew or the worksite people respond to the disaster or the emergency, and emphasizes that the assigned roles and responsibilities of the crew member. For example, if a person has been assigned to do the head count for the persons who are in the muster point, so he has to do his own duty. For example, another example, if a person has been assigned in a fire team, so at the time of fire emergency, he has to put on the fire suit, he has to go to the location, and if it is possible and the fire is small, he has to try to extinguish. And do remember that the person will who will be in the fire team, they should have the fire training, the fire prevention and firefighting training already. For example, another example, if the person has been assigned in the search and rescue team, then at the time of emergency or at the time of drill, it means at the time of practice, he has to go to the site and do his duty of search and rescue. So this is a very, very informative and short definition of the drill. Drill is just a practice to evaluate and see our preparedness at the time, then that how we respond the emergency. This is the drill. It makes the team perfect, makes the rig crew and the worksite people perfect and confident to respond at the time of emergency. This is a plan, practice, and prepare. The first we have to plan, then practice, and we have to be prepared for the disaster, for the emergency situation. So, what is the aim of the drill? To evaluate a response, to improve coordination with departments and within the team. Here, team means the fire team, the backup team, the search and rescue team, the medical team, to enhance the ability to respond faster. And this one, to identify the efficiency of SOP. SOP stands for Standard Operating Procedure. This is a very important. What are the different types of drills are conducted in the rig and what are their frequency? The fire drill at camp. This camp means the main camp. Monthly. Fire drill at rig site weekly. And to remember that per crew means, because in the rig there are two shifts, one shift is for 12 hours, so we have to organize and conduct the drills for, we have to arrange the drill for both the crew. Man lost search and rescue drill yearly. Man down injury drill is also called the first aid quarterly. Confined space rescue drill quarterly. H2S, the release emergency drill, weekly. H2S rescue drill quarterly. Oil spill cleanup drill twice per year. BOP drill weekly, pit drill twice weekly, trip drill twice weekly. And here one important thing I want to share, that this is the frequency of the drills. But when the drills are conducted and the client representative, it means the company man, observe that the crew is not more efficient, they are not responding more productively, then he can change the frequency. For example, if this drill is monthly, he can advise that this drill should be twice monthly. If this drill is weekly and the company man finds that the crew is not more confident, they're not responding more correctly, then he can change this fire drill. The rig site can be conducted in every 4 days or twice in a week. If the company man finds the crew not so much perfect, they are not responding correctly, then the company man decide and he can change the frequency. But generally these are the standard frequency. The next one is the formation of team. As I said earlier, fire team, there are 4 members in a fire team. It's just a picture here, but do remember that in the fire team, in the rig, there are 4 people, 4 crew members. The backup team, again, the same is search and rescue team. Search and rescue team is also responsible for search and rescue the victim. This is a very important. The safety points related to drill. The number 1 is all personnel on location must participate in drills. What happens mostly when we conduct the fire drill at the main camp, and when the fire drill is conducted in the main camp, when the fire alarm is switched on, few persons, because who are present at the main camp at that time in the daytime, the person who works in the night in the drill, in the rig site, now they are taking a rest at daytime. So few people, for example, sometimes the NTP, night tool pusher, or for example the derrick man, they do not come out from their room, and they keep on sleeping in the room. So we have to take care that all the persons who are present in the location, if that is a rig site or that is a main camp, each and every person has to participate in the drill. This is a very important thing. Next one is drills shall as far as practicable be conducted as if there were an actual emergency. Next one is all drills shall be documented on the IADC or contractor drilling report, the drilling and workover morning report, and approved drill report format. So every contractor has their own drill format. So this drill format should be filled. The next one is sometimes client will decide if more frequent emergency drills are required to ensure adequate response. As I said earlier, I explained that if the client representative, it means the company man, finds the rig crew are not responding correctly and productively, he can change the frequency as per the performance of the rig crew. So next one is client representative observe and time drill crew response. Each rig should develop a medical evacuation plan. Each rig should develop a confined space rescue procedure. Each rig should develop a fire attack plan. Each rig should develop a H2S contingency plan. So this is continue safety points related to drill. There must be no prior warning for drill, nor any warning or whatsoever that someone is missing. Personnel must understand their role and responsibilities for the emergency that would occur on site and must participate the emergency drills. To evaluate performance, each drill will be documented and documentation must be filled on site and include the following. It means the documentation must be filled on site. It means that as soon as the drill finishes, the same time the safety officer has to address the all the crew members, then what we did and where we are lacking, or are we good enough for the emergency? Are we prepared completely? And the report should be filled at the site location. And what are the main factors will be noted? Those of these: time, date, location of drill, type of drill. Type of drill means is that a fire drill? Is that a BOP drill? Is that an H2S drill? Is that a pit drill? Response time and results of the drill. Areas of improvement and clear responsibility for the implementation of improvements. So these were the very short but very informative information related to the safety points while we are conducting the drills. So I hope that we could learn something. Thank you very much.